What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Woodshire Prime back here on New Woodshire. This is our Farm Simulator 19 Let's Play, and so more developments. That grass field right there in the corner, I now own that. So more silage bales means more money, and hopefully I can get field 22. I did check on field 22. It is now, it's been plowed / cultivated. So I just need to see what crop she's going to put in there. And hopefully I'll know by the next in-game day. It's 20 past 7 in-game, so we need to... Whoops, didn't mean to press the gas. So we need to get to harvesting. As I said in the last episode or two, I got rid of my harvester. I got rid of this. I just don't like it. Did not like it at all. So I'm gonna go, or we're gonna go and lease the AGC. Well, I don't know if we want to lease that or what we want to do. That's got 700 horsepower. That has the most. It can hold the most. Unfortunately, there's not a New Holland design thing. It's either Fendt, Massey Ferguson, or Challenger. And I think we're going to go with the Massey Ferguson logo because that's just the way I like it. Don't know why you gotta have 647 horsepower. I don't know. I don't understand. No, actually, hold on. Let's... How much is that to lease it? 20,000. To lease that, it's 14. But no. I wish there was a medium. Like, I consider everything from here, from the Massey Ferguson, all the way to this one, medium-sized harvester combines. These are big combines. It's a small one in that case. No, we're going to lease this. And then we're going to lease the header that we are going to use. And we are going to use the 45-foot header. Isn't she beautiful? This is the combine that I used religiously in Farm Sim 15 because the console version has no mods. So let's make our way to our fields. Going out in front of people, I don't care. I did find something rather interesting. If any of you all watched Daggerwin in his survival roleplay series on Farm Sim 19, he's been to Grizzly Mountain a couple times. And during the whole roleplay thing, apparently the guy over Grizzly Mountain's name is Philip Elder. Well, I found something very funny and interesting, because apparently he's setting Grizzly Mountain in the UK. This is an American map. And I'm going to show you something. See? Mr. Philip Elder, everyone. Oh, hello, Dagwin. It's Philip Elder. Next we're going to see Gary Turner. Or Dennis. Dennis Jenkins. We see Dennis. Buh. Things that make you go, buh. Alright, so let's unfold before we even start. Attach. Good thing crop destruction's not on. Fold the header. I don't know why it says unfold the header when you're folding it. No. In this case, you're folding it. And let's get to harvesting our soybean fields. Once I get 22 will be another soybean field, so we'll just have a crap ton of soybeans. What the is that? That was odd. Nothing should have been there. Just putting him on a worker. Oops, didn't mean to switch to the train. Now that means the train's gonna bloody stop. Okay. So, what to do. What do we need to get done today, aside from harvesting the fields? I want to do all the grass mowing and silage baling and stuff off camera. Because that just takes forever, and it takes up way too much time. I suppose I kind of want to get rid of some more of these trees. But I don't want to leave I want to leave a tractor free. Oh, I did return the bigger New Holland. So that way I didn't incur any more leasing expenses. Yeah. So let's... Oh, saving. Oh, my chickens have reproduced. Oh, I can borrow more money. How much can I borrow? Nice, I can get me up to... So, we'll borrow more money. We'll borrow more money. And what we'll do... is I want to get... Huh. I do want to get another tractor. And let's see, do I want to get a medium one or do I want to get a large one? Because if I get the T7, that's $240,000. It'll leave me with $136,000, which is plenty enough money. The question is I don't have anything really that requires that much horsepower to run. Same thing with the T8 series. Although, really, to be fair, I want to start getting to the T8 series, which that's $267,000. I do love, though, I will say this, I love my John Deere 8R series. I love them. I got on my main map two 8400Rs and a 6250R. Oh, I love them. I love them. I just love the way that tractor looks. It's a beautiful tractor. Personally, I'm a John Deere fan. I love my John Deeres. I like my New Hollands too. But now the T9, unless we make this field back here behind the house a full-on a big field, there's no need for it. Same thing with the quad track. I mean, oh, mercy sakes alive. Woo. Since I don't have anything really that I need to get in that sense, in terms of bigger tractors, I mean, I will say this. When it comes to seeders, this is the one I want. This right here is the one I want. Although that one actually holds more. AGCO 1100. I have no idea what that means in terms of attachment. But yeah. Got a 9-meter wide working width. That's got a 14.4. That one's got that one's got a 15-meter wide working width at Amazone. Or Amazon, however in the world y'all want to pronounce it. Amazone. Amazon, I don't know. That one holds more in terms of stuff. Because this one holds solid fertilizer and seed. And it will actually really help with field 22. That's, again, 224,000. And it requires 270 horsepower. So if I would get that, I would have to get a large tractor. And it would be the T7 series, New Holland tractor. So 240, I need in the bank. It's 240,000. 224,000. So $464,000 to get both of those. Really, I mean a lot more. 73%, so he's about ready to be offloaded. Also, might be thinking about getting a car. For the simple reason of I'm going to need to transport the eggs. So 460, let's just say $500,000 in the bank is what I'm going to need to get those. We keep leasing this. I have to put that thing right, that combine on a permanent lease so I can afford to buy it. Oh, crud. Whew. There's the secret. So, what can be done with that fenced-in field? Well, I think I know what I can do with it. But the thing is, I can't really get the harvester in there. Ditch? Or dip? I will give the map creator credit on this. I mean, he did a fantastic job with the dips in the ground and stuff. Especially along trails. When you look at how everything's rocking like this, that's pretty cool. But now I do wonder though, because I mean, the thing is, I can't take the fence out. I tried to use the chainsaw to take the fence out, and yeah, it just doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Which sucks, but it is what it is. It's there, I own it. Really, I ain't doing anything with it. But, I mean, it's pretty much part of the whole, well, I own this whole section back here deal. If I could take the fence out, apologize for the yawning. If I could take the fence out, that would be no issues. I'd have no issues with it at all, because then I could just continue to mow the grass like normal. But I can't. And I can't really fit that harvester in there to replant anything. Which makes me wonder, isn't there one of these that does poplars? That one does poplars. Isn't there one for like a... Yeah, because that does poplars. I could do poplars and do wood chips. But I'd have to have, again, a different harvester. I'd have to have this. And then trailers to pull behind it. Or a trailer to pull behind it. And, yeah. That's easier said than done. Although that is a beauty. I could, in theory, buy a smaller header for this harvester, fit it through the gate, and use that as my chicken feed field, which, let's be honest, I think what I'm just going to do is buy their feed. Alright. Oh, Fred has finished his task. So let's put him over here on field 20. I'm going to do the headland first, that way he doesn't freak out. I'm going to do a couple headlands. Really curious to see what O'Connor puts in field 22. think with a 45-foot header, 2 headlands will be nice. Will be good enough. I would like to see some more older equipment, you know? For like the really small British and German maps and whatnot. Like some old school farming equipment, like a Massey Ferguson 135 and 390T and whatnot. So let's start him down this way. Worker. And apparently, okay. I'll also probably think about upgrading to a bigger trailer at some point. Right now, these two work fine. But other than that, I mean, we're looking at needing $500,000 to get the seeder and the tractor. And as much as I like the Vaderstrad seeder that we got, I mean, let's see here. Because I did upgrade. Yeah, it's going to be $53,000 to replace it. I'm going to have to empty out the the seed in it to begin with. Yeah, as you can see, I own a cow pasture. I own the horse, which I might. I'm tempted to sell the horse paddock because I do not want to deal with horses. But then again, this place has a great place to train your horses. I mean, it does. Large pig enclosure. So that can hold 300 pigs. That thing can hold 200 cows. So, yeah, I mean, just... Thing is, they're on someone else's land. Yeah, see, 2 headlands and he doesn't freak out. $46%? Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I'm bored. And the worker's slow. Yeah, soybeans are a pretty profitable crop, so I think we'll specialize in that and silage. I think soybeans are actually more profitable than canola. I think. Could be wrong. Could be right though. Thing is when I start getting into doing cows and pigs and stuff, I'm going to have straw, so I'm going to have a wheat crop. Unsure as to what field I'll put it in, though. I'm already going to be making a crap ton of bales anyway. I'm going to need silage bales, hay bales, and straw bales. Some of the grass I'm going to have to windrow or ted it. Ted it and then windrow it. Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to hold it all. Oh well. At least this now will hold the rest of the field, so... do this side and then we'll... Only got 2 more passes left, so... So we'll do these and then I'll set the boom out and then we'll drop off the soybeans at the farm or wherever they need to go. gonna be honest, a small arable field would be nice to do wheat. It can't be the fenced in field because I wouldn't be able to fit this through there. I could have my TX32, yes, but that thing's a pain. And then planting it again would be just nightmare. So for the last episode, when I was harvesting field 22 for Rebecca O'Connor, I put the rest of it in. I completed plowing, or harvesting, okay? Then get this bullshit that she pulled, okay? She said that there were missing crops. I know damn well there wasn't any missing crops. Because I delivered all of it. The last train car load netted me $15,000. So I'm wondering if I should have stopped the workers just shy of completing field 22. Delivered the rest of it. And whatnot. Before closing it out. I don't know. It was effectively over 2 train cars full of sugar beets. So, yeah. If she would have chosen a different place to deliver them, you know, I'd have had a lot easier time doing it. But no, there's missing crops. Fined me $16,000 in the payment. I only got $2,000 out of her for doing that field. I was like, you know what? You're going to get $162,000 off of me anyway when I buy field 22 off of you. Alright, so prices we need to check. Silage went down. Soybeans, 1,600 at Port Grain Elevator. So, what we're going to do is this. Port Grain Elevator is right up there. I'm not driving on the tracks with this, even though I found out in the last episode I could. Not going to do it. Instead, we're going to come up in here and we're going to store it. Unfortunately, I can't do 2 things at once because it's not big enough. I know I'm not getting money for it, but oh well. Well, at least not at this point. I will be pretty soon. Alright. Move this off the field. Now, the last bit of it. We'll let it come back down and then close the cover. Oh, perfect. That was near about perfect timing. I believe this is the port grain elevator. Yep. Watch our money go up. $64,000 harvest income just from that, folks. Wow. That is amazing. All right. Well, we are now well on our way. No, no. I was already in the roundabout. You're not going to do that. So, $464,000. I want to wait and see what she puts in her field. I'm going to go ahead and spray the fields. Oh, I did say I would plow field 13, so I'm going to put a worker on that. I'm going to spray the fields, and then that'll be it. So thank y'all for watching. I'm Woodshire Prime. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm out.